guys, today let's start with chapter 2 of our biology lesson, Chemical and Cellular Basis of Life. So the first part is going to be about water. Elements have naturally occurred in the Earth's crust. Among those, about 20 to 25% of elements are essential to continue a healthy life. About 25 elements are essential for humans, and about 17 elements are essential for plants. 96% of living matter consists of carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen. The remaining 4% of the mass is mostly made up of calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and sulfur. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen accounts for 96.3% of the human body mass. The remaining 3.7% is made up of calcium, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, sodium, chlorine, magnesium, and trace elements such as boron, cobalt, copper, chromium, fluorine, iodine, iron, molybdenum, manganese, selenium, silicon, tin, vanadium, and zinc. Water. Life cannot exist on this planet without water. Water is an inorganic molecule. It is a small molecule. It is a polar molecule. In shape, water molecule is angular. Water is important due to two reasons. They are, it is a vital chemical constituent of living cells. It provides a biological medium for all organisms. Polarity is the uneven charge distribution within a molecule. In water, oxygen atom is slightly negative. Hydrogen atom is slightly positive. Hydrogen bonds play a major role in maintaining all the properties of water. A hydrogen bond is a weak attraction between the hydrogen atom of one water molecule and the oxygen atom of the adjacent water molecule. There are four major properties of water: cohesive behavior, ability to moderate temperature, expansion upon freezing, versatility as a solvent. The hydrogen bonds between water molecules are very fragile when water is in its liquid form. They form, they break, and they reform very frequently. Now let's talk about the properties of water. The first one is cohesive behavior. Cohesion is the attraction between water molecules due to hydrogen bonding. Adhesion is the attraction between water molecules and other substances. Both cohesion and adhesion aids water to act as a medium of transport. In an aquatic system, water molecules in the upper surface are attracted by the water molecules in the lower surface. It forms a water film. This is called surface tension. Let's consider some examples. Due to cohesion, water and dissolved substances transport through xylem, phloem, and vascular tissues against gravity. We can take minerals and nutrients as dissolved substances. Adhesion occurs between water molecules and cell walls. It helps the conduction of water and dissolved substances. Due to the surface tension, small insects like water skaters are capable of walking on the surface of a pond. Ability to moderate temperature. A relatively high amount of heat can be absorbed or released by water while causing a slight change in its own temperature. Water has a high specific heat. Therefore, it can function as a thermal buffer in living systems and aquatic bodies, even during the temperature fluctuations that happens on the earth. Water has a high heat of vaporization. Therefore, an organism can release much heat energy with the minimum loss of water. Water evaporates as sweat from the human skin. This helps to maintain a constant body temperature. Transpiration prevents the plant from becoming too warm during the sunlight and keeps the surface of the plant body cool. Expansion upon freezing. When the temperature falls below 4 degrees Celsius, water begins to freeze and forms ice. This means water has the maximum density when its temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. Also, ice floats on the surface of water. This property helps the organisms in aquatic bodies, especially in the polar regions, to survive during the winter. Versatility as a solvent. Water molecules can surround each of the solute molecules and form hydrogen bonds with them. Therefore, polar molecules, non-polar ionic molecules, and both polar and ionic molecules can dissolve in water. Solubility does not depend on the ionic nature of the molecule. Solubility depends on the polarity. This is the end of today's video about water. If you have any questions, please comment on the comment section below. See you next time. Bye bye.